Koniani, thanks for coming. Please have a seat. Thanks for keeping our scheduled appointment. All right. I want to start our meeting off with stating that at the beginning of the semester, you were killing it. You have been killing it, kid. All right. I want to get you back on that track because unfortunately, in the last couple of weeks, I've observed some changes in your attendance, your behavior in class, as well as your assignments. Okay. Now, what I've done here is I've printed out your attendance record for the last couple weeks, and I also show some missing assignments. So we're going to talk about those. First, let's talk about your attendance. Over the past 2 weeks, you've had 7 tardies. What's been keeping you out of class?
I use the bathroom.
And we're using the bathroom between classes. All right. While that's an important feature of your day, we need to find an alternative solution. How about instead of showing up late to class to use the restroom, instead we show up to class first, get a hall pass, and then go to the restroom? Does that sound doable?
Yeah.
All right. So class, hall pass. Got it. Okay. Now for our missing assignments. Right. At the beginning of the semester, you maintained an A average. But over these past 2 weeks in this current project, you have 6 missing assignments. 4 of those which are just simple journal entries. So what's causing these missing assignments?
I don't have Wi-Fi at home.
Don't have Wi-Fi at home. Okay. All right. Are you aware of the school's hotspot program?
No.
Okay. So here is the form you need to take home to your guardian for signatures. Bring it back to the front office. And once it gets processed through the district, which takes maybe a half a day or a day, you get your own individual hotspot to use. Okay? Now, this means you can do your homework either at home, in the park, library, kind of wherever you're comfortable doing your homework, but so we don't miss any further assignments. Now, do I accept late assignments?
No.
Okay. I'm willing to give you an extension on these assignments.
Okay.
All right, this is going to be a one-time exemption, and if you can get all of these assignments done by next Wednesday, I'll give you up to 80% for those assignments if they're done appropriately. Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now the last one is your attentiveness in class. All right, I've noticed you've been very withdrawn and kind of distracted in class. So is there anything going on that we can help with that?
I just got bored.
Did you get bored? Okay. Have you ever considered the school's honors program?
No.
Do you know anything about it?
No.
All right. I'll give you the brief summary. It is a way for students to challenge themselves in various classes. It doesn't have to be every class, but for this class in particular, what it would do for every assignment, it would add a little bit more research criteria and requirements to the project. It's not a new project, it's not a different project, it's an extension of the project. Does that sound interesting?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you wouldn't change your class. You would stay in the same class period, so your schedule wouldn't change. Okay. We're just gonna amplify your learning. That sound fun? All right. And we're also gonna change up the seating a little bit. So you're gonna get some new desk mates next week. All right, but don't tell anybody. We'll make it a surprise. Okay. All right. So let's go over our plan real quick. What are we gonna do about our tardiness?
Go to class first and get a hall pass and then go to.
Perfect. All right, and then for our late assignments or our missing assignments, our first step to recover these grades is our one-time exemption, which includes what?
Hotspot.
Yep, we're gonna do the hotspot. That's one. Yep. Well, what are we gonna do about these assignments that you're missing right now?
Extend the time.
Until
Wednesday.
Wednesday, and we're gonna get up to what?
80%.
And I know you can do that. I have all faith in you, right? And the hotspot is to help prevent you from any future late assignments, okay? Because we're not going to do another extension, okay? And as far as your attentiveness in class, we're going to get you enrolled in the honors program, at least for this class. You can talk to your academic counselor about doing it for other classes as well, okay? And I encourage you to do that because it also offers scholarship opportunities for college. All right, so to finally close out, on the bottom of this paper, I reminded you of my office hours, so if you need to come by and discuss any schoolwork, you can come in freely at that time. If you need to schedule something outside of office hours, you or your guardian, here's my email address and the extension to my classroom here as well, okay? Additionally, if there's other things that you need to talk about outside of class, here is the school counselor's information in case you need to schedule something there. All right, do you have any other questions? All right, are you comfortable with our agreement? All right, well, let's get it done.